Paper was like gold in medieval times.
Oh, not tobacco. Sugar.
That everything we thought we knew about the world might turn out to be completely wrong.
Hold on to your hats. Don't Tell the Bride is back.
What do you think?
You look really nice.
Do I?
Only the bravest of brides
Oh, I'm really scared.
would let their groom organise the biggest day of their life. Alone.
She's gonna love it, I know she is. But she'll probably kill me.
The grooms get £12,000.
No strippers!
And the brides get no say in how it's spent. With a million ways to splash the cash.
I got married on a battleship.
I'm black for Vegas, baby.
And a million things to organise.
I don't know what she wants.
He's well stressing me out.
Can the guys pull it off in just 3 weeks?
I can't do it.
And will it be for better? Or for worse?
After 10 minutes, I want to get it off.
You've ripped the whole family apart.
This is hell on earth.
Tonight, Joker Colin has got a sweet idea for his wedding to bride Sally.
Hello, everybody. My name is Willy Wonka.
But will he realise it's a wedding, not a kid's birthday party he's planning?
What parties are you going to?
Wedding?
Your wedding? Your wedding?
Are you tripping? You're getting married to the girl.
Will his pranks go too far for his bride?
Is he taking the piss?
This is a disaster.
And will his chocolatey theme ultimately leave a bitter taste?
Oh my God.
Can this man give this woman the most special day of her life?
Now I've just somehow crossed the line.
Today, 24-year-old hairstylist Sally is leaving the Manchester home she shares with 25-year-old fiancé Colin. The fun-loving couple met in a club 6 years ago.
She just looked dolled up, so I just thought, mint, I want a bit of that, basically.
But their worlds apart.
We're very opposite. It's like peanut butter and jelly. We shouldn't go together, but we do.
Sally grew up in the affluent Manchester suburb of Whitefield.
Mine and Colin's upbringing are totally different. Mine was the kind of suburban family, mum and dad, brothers and sisters, happy. We like the Waltons.
It's a million miles away from Colin's childhood, on the deprived estates of Harper Hay, North Manchester.
When I was 10, my dad died. He borrowed money from the wrong people. So then basically ended up getting murdered. It was just hard, basically. I felt personally it was hard.
His life could easily have gone down the wrong path.
We used to have like gang wars. Like another estate would come over and then we'd just go and cause a bit of mayhem as such.
But meeting Sally helped Colin turn his life around.
She helped me do my studies and, you know, helped me finish off my degree, what I've done now.
He now works as a nursery nurse and youth worker.
I grew up, yeah, on the estates and stuff, so I know.
Looking at her family just made me feel like that's what I basically want.
Oh, come on, you can't buy that shot.
See, it still looks creased.
Because you don't sort of pants.
Yeah, because you ironed them inside out. Look, now it looks dirty as well.
But it's Sally who's the tough guy in this relationship.
I should have put a towel down, shouldn't I? She's very demanding and she has to get above me.
Do you want to get me a towel?
I'm the nodding dog, I just do that.
A clean towel. Good boy.
Colin, the nodding dog, isn't allowed to organise anything at home.
I have a book for everything, I have a file for everything. Everything is organised. Everything when he gets up in the morning, it's already set out ready for him to take so he doesn't have to think about anything because he'll just forget it anyway.
But Mr. Forgetful has another fatal flaw. He can't take anything seriously.
Colin is a permanent joker. Everything is a laugh. Everything is funny. My friends think I'm absolutely crazy letting Colin organise this wedding because it is so important to me. They are quite worried.
If only they knew that Colin's already thinking outside the box. He's come up with an unusual theme for his big day.
Chocolate. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Only because she loves chocolates, right? When we was going to all these wedding things, she always kept on talking about chocolate fountains, chocolate fountain, chocolate fountain, chocolate fountain, chocolate fountain. So therefore I thought, and they can do a bit of funny games with it as well.
He gets more affection than I actually do.
If Colin gets this wrong, he will hear about it every day of me and my mum for the rest of his life. He will not live it down.
It's time for the loved-up pair to part.
I'm feeling quite sad, actually, to go today. I don't want to go now.
It's okay. See you in 3 weeks.
The biggest day of Sally's life is now in Colin's hands.
Just gonna miss her dead bad, really. So I'm lighting up for everything, so I never really thought about this emotional. I never really, and it's gonna never really cry in it. So he said, "That's it. Are you gonna cry?" And I was like, "Nah." And then, God, what a soft ass.
Across town, Sally is welcomed back into the family nest.
Oh, come here.
As Colin's posse arrives, in the shape of his 2 ushers and best man, Anthony.
You're some of them babies, mate.
He'll be upset this morning, and then when his friends come, he'll just think, oh, this is quite nice.
Yeah, it'll go straight back to the back of his head. He'll just totally forget that I've left this morning once they all get there.
Right. That's Dean in the middle, Mark, that's my big bro, and then Juicer. We call him Juicer because he has a lot of juice.
The prospect of Anthony, or Juice, being Colin's best man doesn't exactly thrill the bride.
Colin's best man is a big child. It's probably the only way to describe him. When they're together, they're just 2 big kids.
Cheers, mate! Cheers, mate!
I think they've got no clue in what goes into the organisation of a wedding and how long it takes to plan a wedding.
Sally knows what she would like her man to be doing on her first day away.
Yeah.
They should be organising the wedding.
Yeah, he should be getting best man and friends, and they should be doing a list today.
Yes, referee, I'll take some. Basically, it's just us getting together and just having a little chill, playing the game, relaxing, and without Sal coming in going, Colin! I'll be going, we could have it done within 2 weeks.
But they're the only ones who think so.
People, I got confidence of them, but
not confident, mate.
Nah.
People are not confident from mothers to sisters to brothers to cousins.
They think we're going to absolutely fuck it up, don't
They're
they?
just going to think we're just going to spend all the money within a week and...
Day 2, and Colin and best man Juice finally get stuck into some serious planning.
My perfect wedding would be very traditional, very family orientated, nothing over the top, very classic.
Yeah, and see what they're gonna put in.
But that's just not Colin. He's determined to pull off his Charlie and the Chocolate Factory theme.
You're gonna have golden tickets and dwarfs.
Yeah, mate, golden tickets, the full work.
I wanted to dress up in like this little perfect purple suit, then walk in with the Willy Wonka guys and start doing a little dance and stuff.
I wouldn't like a theme at my wedding. I find that sometimes it can turn into a bit of a circus and it takes the focus that it is your wedding and the vows that you're taking and it's your day. So no, I don't like themes at weddings.
Oompa Loompas aside, with 12 grand burning a hole in his back pocket, the sky's the limit.
I swear to God, I really want to go on a helicopter.
You just want to go on a helicopter, mind you? So do I, though.
When people waiting for the bride to get out the car to say, I'll come in like this. And then I'll get out like that. Like a celeb.
But you're going to need somewhere to land that helicopter, Colin.
That's what I do, right? First, we need to sort out is the venue, right?
We was just wondering, did you have the date available?
I've got nothing. It's bank holiday weekend. Let's actually already have one in on that day and it's confirmed.
I'm not going to get nowhere. Keep faith, so keep faith.
Sally's always known where she wanted to get married, ever since she was a bridesmaid for her parents at this church 21 years ago.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Lovely, innit? Do you remember?
It's making me cry. Oh.
I wonder where I'll be going back to in 21 years.
Yeah. You'll be taking your children back, won't you? To see where you got married.
Whoa, pretty big here.
Maybe Sally will be bringing her kids back here.
No, it's quite funky, isn't it?
Colin's found a venue to fit his Willy Wonka theme. Quarry Bank Mill may not make chocolate, but it is a factory. The venue has 2 banqueting suites that could accommodate Colin's big idea.
I think it fits the theme just because obviously you've got the outside look at you as the factory, so then you could class this as your factory.
By the time the lads have taken in the factory's impressive gardens, Colin is sold.
The factory is amazing. From looking for me, it's amazing, and it fits in with everything. It is absolutely amazing. He's put like a little smile on my face.
But he suspects it won't put a smile on Sally's.
She likes the wow factor, the bling and whatever, and I know for the fact I would have let her down. Definitely would have let her down by coming here. I want her to understand that I know her pretty well, and I should do by now. She would never pick it in a million years, not in a million years.
Sally's idea of wedding venue heaven is rather more classic.
Oh, wow. Oh, Sal.
How beautiful
Everybody.
is that? It's like the perfect setting.
Yes.
This traditional gal is smitten with Alton Hall, a stately manor set in 300 acres of impeccable gardens.
I think the grounds of a venue are as much as important as the venue. Would be
Alright.
somewhere like this that's got the little paths and the fountains and the pretty flowers.
Meanwhile, somewhere outside Manchester, Colin and Juice think they might have found just the ticket.
So it's not like a manor or anything, is it? But it's still nice and tidy and, you know, a lot of car parking spaces. People live in cars.
Outside here, we've got the heated pool, we've got the play area, and there's also a nice area for photographs.
Don't forget, you've got all the leaves and stuff might be on all the trees, and all the flowers might be out for photos and stuff like that.
And this is like, it's proper warm as well. Like, proper, like, get in, chill, get in Manchester out and stuff.
But Sally isn't planning a pool party.
Oh, there's all confetti on the floor where someone's got married. Oh, I'd like a church, but if it was somewhere like this, and the whole thing was kind of here, and it was this beautiful, I don't think I'd mind. Yeah, it couldn't just be like a conference hall. It wouldn't feel right getting married in a place like that. It would have to be somewhere beautiful.
At the moment, it's split into 3 because we have conferences in today. So it's just like this, but times 3.
Even so, Juice isn't sure the suite measures up.
I think it is too thin that way. It might be long, but it's too thin that way.
Now I've got some big fat people as well. Might cram up the space.
Imagine coming down a hill, you're not thinking,
Where am I going?
where am I going?
Yeah, I suppose. Keep it in your options, though.
Let's go and have a mooch.
Day 4, and the boys still haven't decided on a venue.
This is the proper wedding planning shit.
On the go,
On
mate.
the go, no fucking stage shit. It's just boom, 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 boom. We can't put any of our plans into action as such until we actually get the first key stage out of the way and we're struggling. You know what I mean? That's God punishing me because I don't go to church or something.
But maybe the big guy's listening after all.
Is there any chance we could come down now and have a look?
Yes, I would be able to see you.
Yo, that is big.
Their perseverance has paid off. Cranage Hall's imposing entrance should be right up Sally Street.
Oh my God.
Good morning, welcome to Cranage Hall.
Thank you very much.
Drink for you both.
Thank you.
There we go.
one of our main wedding suites. For the numbers that you're looking at, this would be the best suite, really. Okay.
But what would Sally make of the decor?
It couldn't just be like a conference hall.
Sally will come in through the door, straight down, and it'll be based
You're not
just
calling
in front, just in front of the window.
I think it'll look like bollocks once it's done. Oh. I'm liking it. And we can go off.
And now for the clincher.
Do you allow helicopters to land it?
Yes, we do. That's absolutely fine.
I want a helicopter, mate. You know me.
There's only one more room that Colin wants to see.
Whoa! This is our executive suite. Woo!
1 minute, Cole. 1 minute, Cole. Go on, Cole.
Oh, Sally. Oh, Sally. Come on, Sally, wake up now, baby. Wake up. Don't go to sleep on our wedding night.
And with that, it's down to business.
So you're looking around 6,900.
But come on, lowest one.
I could get it to 5,600.
So let's just go 5.5 and we'll shake. 5.5 or 5.3.
You said 5.5.
No, 5.3. Go and ask your boss 5.3 now. We'll shake now.
Right.
Got to save two.
I will be back.
I'll shake now.
No worries.
I'll shake now and give you the kiss.
Right, I've spoken to my manager, and we would be able to do it at 5,400.
5.350 now.
Okay, fantastic.
Thank you very much, Camille. Oh, thank you very much. I'm happy, really happy, thank you.
Do I get one in there?
He does after one him. He does after a little cuddle him.
Thanks.
Go get one off me as well. Yeah. Buzzing, son. Buzzing.
We've hit the jackpot.
I'm just still amazed at what it's offering us for the price we got it for.
Yeah,
I think that was
definitely.
some good hustling in it, some good charming in that. So,
let's go.
One down, 120 things to do. Yep. Skippity-dippy-doo.
At the end of the first week, Colin's got a venue. His ushers, Mark and Dean, pop by to check on his progress.
You are behind.
You need to step up your game.
You know, if it was left to Colin, we'd be playing FIFA now.
Don't get angry, boys. Calm down. See, I'm just nice and chilled. I'm the one who's getting married here.
Colin just puts everything off, and he'll go, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it the next day.
His organisation is shocking, so we need to come over, see where he's up to and make a plan for the week ahead.
Right, get back to this, because you just go off on a tangent.
I'll get bored already, mate.
Listen!
Go on.
This groom certainly needs a bit of ushering.
Sunday, rings, DJ, cake, yeah?
Sweet.
Tuesday, yeah? Bridesmaids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wednesday, dress.
Right, okay.
Okay. Table settings, who's sitting where.
Colin doesn't want a formal table plan. He wants his guests to pick their places from a hat.
Can I just make one comment? The atmosphere will be shocking.
What?
Yeah, because people are not going to know each other, are they?
My family is merging with their family. My close friends are merging with their close friends. Therefore, it's twine as one. So therefore, we all should do that together.
Are you tripping? You're getting married to the girl. I'm not marrying into the family as well.
Yeah, you're with me.
These are formulated plans that have happened over years and years and years before you was even a twinkle.
I'll break it, though.
A twinkle in your
I'll break it.
You're proper playing the Willy Wonka card, aren't you?
Thank you.
Just playing.
Right, but
what's on the theme? What's the theme?
Exactly, but
there you go then. Who's being a Willy Wonka? Me.
A Willy Wonka.
There you go then. Don't you think it would be funny though?
No.
It's the beginning of week 2, and it looks like Colin's reality check came just in time, because today he's finally tackling the biggie.
We come looking for a dress for my bride-to-be.
Have you got any idea what you're looking for?
Nope.
Come along, let's have a little look.
So it's a crash course in bridal couture.
An A-line would be probably more for a fuller figure.
We don't want to know what an A-line is.
Has she got a...
handful?
A bus?
Yes.
Do a handful, yeah.
Right, well, that's fine. Any idea about materials?
Oh my God, my head baffled already because I've just not got a clue.
But he does know one thing. He'd like his bride to fit in with his theme.
What you were looking at, colour-wise? Brown, did you say?
Yeah, brown and ivory.
Brown and
I'm doing like a chocolatey sort of theme.
Like a oh, right.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory we're doing.
Oh, right. So a chocolate colour?
Yeah.
And the bride wore brown? Sally's been dreaming about her wedding dress since she was 5.
Right, what are you looking for?
Definitely not a coloured dress.
Right, OK. So
I want an ivory dress.
Today she's indulging in some fantasy shopping with Mum and sister Ashley. This bride may be traditional, but she definitely doesn't do white.
Because I think of white as being a very crisp, white colour, which, because I do go on the sunbed, I think on me it just wouldn't look right.
She needn't worry. Brown looks great with a tan.
Have you got any unusual dresses, what you think's unusual in it?
Yo, that is mixing in with both, with all the colours.
Because we're doing like a theme, which is like a chocolate challenge, chocolate factory sort of theme, so it's like creams, caramel and...
creams,
yeah. Check this one, check. Pow, 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 pow. And it's all the fluff thing what I wanted as well.
So keep this one aside. Keep this one on the end.
Damn, we need someone, don't we?
Come on, are you coming? Come on.
We need to find some randomer.
Shortlist selected, a model is required.
Hello, I need you to try a wedding dress on for me, please.
Why do we try that?
Because you're beautiful. You got the right figure as my partner to be.
Yeah!
I'll carry your shopping for you. I'll bag it for you. There we go.
With one model in the bag, the boys set off to find a second. Now that's
Colin,
just
nice to meet you.
greedy.
So can you come, Soph?
Sophie,
Thank
come.
you very much.
And your name is? Becca. Right, let's go then.
The boys may have found what they're looking for, but Sally's still struggling.
I love the detail on that dress, but it has straps. And I don't want straps. See, I like the lace kind of dresses, the kind of vintage-looking dresses. But I just don't like them on me.
What about this fairy tale style?
It reminds me of a 3-year-old's christening dress. Okay. It is beautiful.
I like this.
But it's just too big and princessy girly for me.
And that's you.
I know.
She surprised me with a look, so I've no idea what Colin is going to choose now. If I have had to do that job, I'd have gone for the Princess Cinderella look. Poor Colin. I hope he chooses well.
He's going to pick me a big princess dress, isn't he?
I'm honestly, Sam, I really do think that he's going to go for the Cinderella look.
Oh, that is big. That is big. That is nice. I like that one.
And that is well different.
Yeah, and it's got the colours.
And it's got the colours to go with the scheme. You're smiling, that means you like it as well.
She's not the only lady who's smiling.
Wow. Is that the one?
Yeah, I want this dress. Is that the one that I picked?
Don't. And you know why I'm getting upset? Because I know I can hear it in your voice that that's the one.
It just feels really strange because I love this dress and I would get married in this dress and I'm not.
We've just got to remember he's going to pick it out of love for you, hasn't he? Because he's imagining you in that dress on the day.
Is he?
Whoa. I shouldn't say this, but you look amazing. No. You look amazing, honest to God. You look really nice, yeah.
Ah, it's love at first sight. And they quite like the dress too.
That is fresh, that is mint. Gosh, she looks amazing, doesn't she?
That's your first one. And that's your second.
Decisions. What colour's that?
It's a diamond white, that one.
I want that because of the colour thing and stuff, right? But I like that, but I wanted it in ivory or something. Right, I've made my mind up. That one. I loved the one on the left on that girl. When she first came out, I proper choked. I was like, because she looked stunning and she just looked really special in it. God, my head's battered now. It's that, honest God.
So the bride who wanted an ivory dress is now the owner of a bright white one. Still, at least it's not brown. There's no stopping our boys now. They sort the rings, flowers, and Sally's transport.
Oh my God.
But over £2,000 later, Colin's worried he can't afford his.
So I need to start saving these 100 quid. I need to get to to get everything done and have a grand or something saved. I'm adamant that I'm gonna get a helicopter.
Now, if he could just find a few corners to cut elsewhere.
You can hire your own cake tin, and then we're gonna get some cupcakes from somewhere and put it all the way around, different chocolate colour stuff, and I'm gonna bake a cake just to stick on the top.
With a DIY wedding cake on the cards, it's a good job that Sally, her mum, and bridesmaid Sarah are still in the dark.
I don't know, I don't know how to shake the feeling I've got. I don't know what it is or what I'm feeling, so I don't know what will make it better. We haven't heard anything yet about anything. No hen party, no wedding dress, no invitations, nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's
I
like
think that's
over
what it
halfway
is.
through. I thought there would have been something to kind of keep me going to...
Yeah, little...
Something to keep me going. There's a wedding at the end of it, but I haven't got anything.
What would make you feel better? Is there anything? At all?
Colin. Just Colin.
I know.
I thought I would have been very excited and wedding this, wedding that and that. And missing Colin has just overtook everything. Because I'm not at home as well, so I miss my whole life. Because my life is my house, my home, my dog, my Colin.
But her Colin isn't the Colin she remembers.
Hello, everybody. My name is Willy Wonka.
What party is it you're going to?
Wedding.
Your wedding? Your wedding? You're dressing up like that for your wedding?
No, really, look at myself thinking, she's gonna kill me. I know for a fact she's gonna kill me.
In a bid to lift her wedding blues, Sally's invited over some friends.
Do you think you'll pick a theme?
I don't like theme weddings. I think it cheapens it. I just want it dead simple and just about us getting married. I don't want themes and cartoons and circuses and...
Showman Colin has other ideas.
Would you like to use your cane? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
It's a bit more bling than mine.
Dance finale, complete with Oompa Loompas, of course.
Right, so we'll go from the top then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Cane, 2 beats, stop and bob and bob.
Sorry, just go through that again one more time, sorry.
Down, up, down, up, down, up. Cane.
Oh, like that, okay. That is going too quick now, my head is gone.
Left leg, right leg, left leg.
It's not, 'cause it's
in,
right leg, left
out,
leg.
Stamp.
Oh, shut up, you, man.
I was nervous, wasn't it? Because I think he could have do it or could have synchronised, because obviously I forget my house keys, I'm dead forgetful. But then they always go big-headed that I'm good on a dance floor anyway. Overall today, been one of my best days actually.
It's the end of the second week, and Sally's getting glammed up.
Because I've been down this week, my mum's taking me out for a drink tonight, so just try and cheer me up.
She's not had an invite or even a hen party yet.
Are you disappointed you've not had a hen night?
Yeah, because it's getting closer and closer, and obviously you don't want it like 2 days before the wedding.
So what's your idea of a...
I'd want to go to a spa.
Just go...
Yeah, for the
For a
day.
day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do things like that every day, so for a hen party it should be something special.
Sally doesn't know it yet, but it is her hen night.
People are always expecting something to happen with me. That's the bottom line, because I'm always up to jokes or pranks or something. There's always a twist or something like that.
Surprise.
Oh, what? Right, read it.
It says your first class transport waits you at Prestwich tram stop to whisk you to Manchester City Centre for a slap-up meal in Yum Yums and the Printworks. Tram tickets are provided inside.
Tram tickets?
Yeah, tram tickets.
Tram? Oh my God. 8 tram tickets.
Is he taking the piss?
I bet her face touched the floor. Bet she was nearly crying on that, but I would have really found that funny.
I can't believe I go and sit in a restaurant, he's taking the piss with this on.
I bet he's not in a restaurant, sat wearing this shit.
That went down like a lead balloon.
I hate you for getting me on the tram. Absolutely pissed off I have to get the tram.
Sensing mutiny, Sally's mum saves the day.
Yeah, you okay, Keith, to take us?
Certainly I'm available, yeah.
4, is that okay?
No problem, yeah.
With a squeeze. They're not walking. I'm not having them walking down. I'm going to kill Colin.
One-man mission.
Across town, the boys aren't waiting for the tram. No siree. They're heading for Britain's premier stag destination, Blackpool.
Basically, I just organised a limo for him. Just have a chill, innit? Just come and let him have a good night. It's a good night out.
Sally's hen night is also heating up.
Is there a fire? No, just some hot ladies in town, so I thought I'd get you a fire brigade out to cool you all out.
Colin's given Sally a very large hose for the evening.
So get ready.
Now that's what I call a fireman's lift. Naughty.
The stripper?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was fit, wasn't it? Hey?
I think Colin right now might know me better than I know myself. Seeing my mum and mine on his face with the strippers, that's well worth more than a spa day.
It's a week before the wedding, and Colin still doesn't have any suits, decorations, or even any invites. But he's putting all that on hold to sample his wedding breakfast.
I know that I've made the right choice now, actually. I'm not too sure about the food, so that's why I'm going to come and test.
First up, a choice of 2 main courses.
That's your chicken with the tarragon velouté. That's the pork chop, herb mash, and pear and Madeira jus.
Size of that bad boy. Don't squib and scrape, do you? See, I bet it's a big chop now, but on a day, I bet it's about that big, isn't it?
Half that size. Half that size.
You know what I need? Pop a knife to cut this with, bad boy with. Should I just use my hand like I'm at home?
At Sally's house, Mum Debbie's preparing her daughter for married life by teaching her to cook the traditional Sunday roast.
Have you put salt in the carrots?
Have I put salt? No.
In the pan? Just put a little bit of salt in.
Tell me when to stop.
Are you going to learn anything? You don't try first.
I don't
can't
need
leave
to
it all to me.
I can Sunday dinners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You've
used-
only been doing Sunday dinners for us for the last sort of
10 years.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's 30. I'll start doing them when I'm 30. That's fine.
What's this?
Courgette.
What the hell's a courgette?
You've never had courgette before?
Courgette's gorgeous. It's good.
No, I'm going to mind them.
Oh, don't do that on the wedding day.
I've got no space.
At least Sally's first roast isn't minging.
It's good. This is really nice, Sal.
Thanks.
What sort of food do you think Colin's going to pick for the day?
I really don't know.
Sunday roast.
Yeah, a roast dinner with covered in tomato ketchup for everyone.
Let's have a Sunday dinner instead.
You can have a Sunday dinner if you wanted one. What would Sally like? That's one thing you've got to think about. Does Sally like pork?
Anything with a bit of meat.
Anything with a bit of meat.
Do you think it'll be a posh
Menu.
Don't know. If he can't pronounce it, he's not going to eat it, so no.
Right.
What do you say it was, yeah?
Tarragon velouté.
See, I remember this when people went, Tarragon velouté or something. See? There you go, we sorted out with.
And the pièce de résistance. Willy Wonka puddings.
Professor rolls with your popping candy, and that's a chocolate marquise with your popping candy.
So my mouth is just proper crackling.
Hear it! Hear it!
Did it hit your tooth?
Yeah.
It's fun, so that's what my wedding's going to be about, fun.
Yeah.
I was going to go for the roast, because I'm always used to roast dinners on Sunday, but then that's playing dead safe.
So instead, he's plumped for a formal meal he can't pronounce.
There's going to be parts where people will like it, or they won't like it, and that's like my personality. You've either you get on with me, you like my jokes, or you hate me and you want to punch me head in. So that's the bottom line, really.
Let's hope Sally likes his jokes then. 5 days before the wedding, and Colin's finally arranged to meet up with his busy bridesmaids.
I do not like going shopping. It's very boring and annoying and frustrating. So I've got to book my ideas up on it and put a big smile on and pretend that I'm really happy that I'm buying dresses.
Nothing is safe from his obsession. He wants 4 dresses in different shades of chocolate.
So like a cream, a chocolate,
So because you chocolate theme, like a dark one, a light one. Really?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Seriously underwhelmed, the girls get shopping under Wonka's watchful eye.
Colours like that.
Are you being serious?
Yes, mate, I'm being serious. Trust me. I don't care if you don't like. Honest God, if you start being awkward, I would just put you in any dress at all. I am honestly not asked.
I won't wear it.
It's just getting Colin really mad, and I'm quite scared. I think he's gonna like slap us all.
It's just stressful, really, because of all the colours he wants.
It's supposed to be a fun time, trying things on, having a laugh and there, just like that. I'm not doing that, I'm not doing that. It's not about them at the end of the day. To ask to do something, he should be privileged, not be a fucking annoyed. They really wound me up at the moment. You're not happy to see me?
We've only seen ugly dresses, so why would we know what happened?
She's got a point. With the shopping centre exhausted, a desperate Colin tries a different tack. A specialist bridal store.
This is what I'm talking about, ladies. Excuse me, let me get in here, please.
All right, girls, if you pop in here, we can try them on and we'll see what the sizes are like.
What do you think?
Oh, they all look big.
I love this one.
They all look big. You know what? You genuinely all look really, really nice in them. He's smiling now.
Yes. I love this dress.
But Sally's sister's not convinced.
I'm just worried because she's picky. Because they're all so different. I'm not sure what she'll think.
Are you able to give me for about £100 a dress?
I'll go with that.
Will you?
Absolutely,
Really?
that'll be fine.
Thank you very much.
It's an absolute pleasure, young man.
Yes, that's the nearest one done. Thank you. That's just took a weight off me at that as well. You don't know how hard this is, man. Leave me alone. I'm going to sleep now.
With 3 days to go, the bride finally receives an invite to her own wedding.
I can't believe I've got my wedding invitation with this crap in the air. With no makeup on. I think the invitation's quite cute. The second. A Sunday. Sunday? 11:45 a.m.
Oh my God.
He gives me no feeling whatsoever of what kind of wedding this is going to be. Now I know when and what time. It's actually real.
Well, it's more of a fantasy, really. With 2 days to go, the boys hit the wholesalers. Instead of flowers, they're decorating the venue with sweets.
Basically, plan of actions now is in the corridor is just all sweets, toffees, as you walk in, lollipops, things that people can chew on and suck on and stuff. Then, in the actual room, it's going to be chocolate.
He actually is the kid in the candy store.
Check the ears sticking out. Sherbets, mate.
Jelly babies.
Skittles. 2 of them bad boys there, put them in. Oh, loving it, loving it. Toffees, toffees, toffees. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
Got some flumps.
Willy Wonka, man, needs to have fun.
That is just like...
Yeah, you can push.
These for fun, mate. That is us. Look, I can't even pull it. I'm scared of how much it's going to be.
So, 287.89 then, please.
Oh, I've got no money.
Mr. Wonka attracts attention wherever he goes.
That's my theme. Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. No flowers, sweets everywhere. Is that a good idea or what? These my cake. Come here, love, look. Get the 70 cake stand.
Oh, wait.
Put all them out and then bake my own cake and stick it on top. Clever guy. Well, I like a little kid. I just want to start eating all this stuff now.
But after a sugar high, there's always a low. And after their supermarket sweep, the boys need to tot up their spends.
Wedding bands 500, bridesmaids 400.
Yeah, 11,000.
Yeah.
690.
Yeah, equals £310 left.
One thing's for sure, looks like the chopper's getting the chop.
It's hitting home now. I ain't getting me chopper. So I went over £208 on my stag do, really, and then I couldn't get anything else much less. Got a bridesmaid's dress is cheap. I got a dress cheap, but if I would have got the helicopter, I wouldn't be able to get about 4 or 5 things on there.
Definitely.
What are essential for the
wedding.
For the wedding. Just a bit gutted on it. And he ain't got a rich Marvin Dar to give me any dough.
It's the day before the wedding. The bride who didn't want white is about to see the diamond white dress that Colin wants her to wear.
Oh, I'm really scared. This is the most important thing right now, this. I don't even care about tomorrow. This is more important than anything.
Unfortunately for Sally, there's no going back now.
It's like being at the dentist. I think that's why we're whispering. Really nervous. Really nervous. I couldn't pick some. It's so personal, like, and Sally's my daughter, and I don't think I'd get it right. I've not heard any screams.
I don't know open my eyes. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's beautiful. I really, really like it. Because it's not too much. It's not massive. It's just nice. It's just an awful lot to me that he's picked this dress. I mean, this is just not a dress that I would think Colin would pick, ever. Oh my God.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, it's white. Sorry, I just thought I'd say it's white, but other than that, it's beautiful on you.
No, I love it. I really like
It's
it.
really different, isn't it? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that there. Oh, no. Big C's done well. I'm happy for
All in there.
you. Happy? Hurrah.
Big C's got the dress spot on, but over at Cranage Hall, will tomorrow bring the sweet smell of success?
We're not going to put them there, though. We're going to put a sign, Sweaty P.
With the decorations licked, it's time to make their budget wedding cake.
Add half a pint water mix on the...
Add it all in. Basically put it all in. Bang it in, son.
It's a foolproof recipe. Just pour, mix,
Be able to put that in for us, mate?
Yep, no worries.
and give it to the head chef to cook.
20 minutes.
That's my big cake. Don't burn it.
It's midnight, and their cake has risen.
Yeah, you got it.
Now they just have to decorate it.
That's not bad, that. That is not bad.
Right.
I bet Willy Wonka didn't get his hands dirty.
Oh, this is a bad idea, this. Gently. Oh man, it's a wedding cake, this.
This is a disaster.
Place a cake in the middle of a cake board, putting cut side onto the board. Colin, what are we doing?
Don't worry, mate, we'll pull it off, trust me.
Cover the outside of the cake with a thin layer of frosting.
Yeah, mate, that's what you do.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Oh, you're breaking it at the top, man, not heavy, man.
Well, it's not like minging, though, because
We got jam and everything.
we should have bought a cake.
The boys even have ready-made icing.
I'm white. Michael Jackson!
They can't go wrong.
It's broke.
The icing is normally put over the cake, Colin.
Nah, not big enough. Oh, what?
Fuck's sake, man.
The base of Colin's cake is now stuck to his icing.
Nah, it's breaking like fuck.
Just give up. Just give up.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're trying to bake a cake, but it doesn't seem to happen. Dana! Stick that on the top, mate.
Cake, anyone?
Yeah!
The big day is finally here. At midday, Colin will be marrying Sally, but he's only had 5 hours sleep.
Stressing. So I want to fucking do it all last night. Fanning around in a cake.
He still needs to sort out seating, a new cake, and table decorations.
Colin's a little bit stressed, I think. Obviously, it's a big day, isn't it? I'm gonna be stressed.
Come on, stick.
Some flowers for Sally.
Oh, they're gorgeous, thank you.
Colin's asked Sally's boss from her salon to create her wedding hairdo.
How are you?
Hi, are you doing my hair?
Yeah.
Thank God. And thank God that it's Matt doing my hair. I just no one with my hair.
I didn't find out though until the last minute.
I didn't get a wedding dress till yesterday, so it's alright, don't worry about it.
Sally's due to arrive in an hour, and the stress is getting to the boys.
Half a job, you.
Shut up,
You're useless, man.
Oh my
Useless.
God, says you sat on your fucking backside
Useless.
telling names.
Useless, man.
Where do you want them, Colin?
And that silver... Did you bring one of them silver things up?
No, they just had them. I'll just switch one over.
You are a waste of time.
It's time for Sally to see Colin's pick and mix bridesmaids' dresses.
Oh, they were different colours! Oh my God! Why are they all different? I would have liked you all to be in one dress. Oh. Okay. That kind of threw things up in the air for how my day's going to go along now.
Back at the venue, while the head chef bakes a new cake, Colin and Juice add the finishing touches.
Colin, there's your wedding cake.
This has got to be the weirdest wedding cake you've ever seen. Beautiful, isn't it, mate?
I think it's funky and different.
Different is what we like, mate.
Luckily for Sally, Colin didn't try to make her dress.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Oh my God. Oh, you look amazing, Sam. You're like a princess.
And Sally's prince isn't looking too shabby either.
Man looks pretty hot, mate. Lucky girl, isn't she? Man looking fresh like this. Behave yourself.
Beautiful. I love the style when it's all put together.
Gorgeous.
Doing this is showing how much I love her, and also it's shown how much I know her as such, and if she's going to accept me for the way I am. Do you know, because I have done a lot of joking stuff as such.
And right on cue, Sally's horse and carriage arrives.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, it's amazing. Oh, wow. Now I know
It couldn't have been any bigger.
Very Colin, isn't it?
It's very appropriate for Colin. Did he go on his stag doing this?
I would imagine he did, yeah.
Nanny, you're going to go right near the front.
I don't even know where the bloody hell they are.
Yeah, dead nervous now. It's kicking in now.
I can't see nothing but countryside. It's like Chester and Knutsford way, as you've gone all posh on me in the last 3 weeks. Don't know what to expect. Is that it?
It's gorgeous. It's
amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you all like to stand, please?
Sometimes all we need is to see that we're just you and me and live for today.
Sally, today I pledge.
Sally, today I pledge.
To spend the rest of my life with you.
Spend the rest of my life with you.
I'll be faithful and honest.
I'll be faithful and honest.
I'll always be there when you need me most.
I'll always be there when you need me most.
And will respect and support you.
I'll respect and support you.
Will you, Colin, take Sally here present to be your lawful wedded wife?
I will.
Will you, Sally, take Colin here present to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And for all the years to come.
And for all the years to come.
You're now husband and
Now you're in my life.
It's mesmerised. I think she looks beautiful.
When I walked in, I didn't even... I could have been stood in the middle of anywhere. I didn't even notice anybody that was there or anything around me. Anything at all. I just seen you.
Best day of my life. Really. I'm so happy now.
Beautiful ceremony. Sally looked beautiful in a dress that we chose, so...
Was you crying? Yeah, I was. Oh my God, I couldn't hold my tears in.
We were just flabbergasted that he'd actually picked this place. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
While the guests took into Willy Wonka's treats, Sally's about to see Colin's labour of love in all its glory. But is it the finest chocolate factory in Cheshire?
Oh my God! What there? Oh my God! I feel like I'm a child. Are they chocolate centerpieces?
Yeah, chocolate centerpieces. Then they're the gifts for people, or sweets for people to share. Come this way, look at the cake.
Oh, this is cool.
Me and Juice was up half one making cake.
You didn't make this.
We bought them.
Hand and out, you made it.
Hand and out, we bought them. Right, that one we had to go at.
So this isn't the one you made?
But we couldn't use the one we
So you
used.
didn't make the
No, but our one was better.
But you didn't make the cake.
We had to go. What do you think the theme is?
Obviously, your theme is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
And do you like it?
It could have been worse. You could have gone really over the top, and that would have been way too much.
Yeah, but we've just done it just right.
Yeah, and I didn't say you didn't.
You don't like it that much, do you?
I didn't say it weren't nice. I said it's nice, I like it. It entertains everybody else. It's not what I would have picked.
I know, but you know me, I like to be different.
I'm too selfish.
Yep, that's the one. No, I don't think she was happy with her. And an art personally, you know, I think she's put a front on. Obviously, I hope she would be more, like, enthusiastic, more like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 but she wasn't overwhelmed and such, so it's just made me feel a bit gutted, really.
Sally's about to find out just how far Colin's taken his theme. With his chocolate party in full swing, there's just time for a quick costume change.
I'm personally worried about Sally. I don't think she was really too eager in the actual theme anyway. And now I'm actually going a bit more OTT because she went, I'm glad you didn't go too silly. Early on she said, with the theme. And now I've just somehow crossed the line. So let's go and see.
Will the real Willy Wonka please stand up?
Eating as much as an elephant eats.
What are you at? Getting terribly fat. What do you think will come of that?
I don't like the look of it. Oompa, loompa, doobity-da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the oompa, loompa, doobity-doo. Doobity-doo.
Right, ladies and gents.
I think it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, you liked it?
It was absolutely hilarious. I just couldn't stop laughing.
Good dancing, Colin.
Yeah, good dancing, Colin. I'm so proud of what you've done for me today. It's honestly untrue.
So I'm buzzing then.
I'm in debt for the rest of my life, unfortunately, now.
It's been an emotional rollercoaster. I swear it's been the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. But it's absolutely been worth it for you. Really, absolutely been worth it from my heart. That's been worth it. So if I had to do it again for her, I'll do it with a heartbeat.
Once again, ladies and gents, please put your hands together. Show your appreciation for your bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Phillips.
Next time, Ian and Rihanna.
I'll get it pretty wrong.
It's going to be quite controversial. We really want a Greek traditional wedding, Ian.
Show us what you can do. If he doesn't deliver, then Ian's not the man we thought he was. It's a nightmare.
No, I feel ridiculous. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare.
I'm past caring. I'm going to do it my way.
This is so not Greek.
I can't believe it.
Oh, no.